And for all your amazing work today, which I wouldn't call it work, but everything you've done for your life, and all the hardships you've put on yourself, and all the beauty you've felt, and everything that scares you, we're going to congratulate you for all that. All the things you think are horrible that you think about people, that's awesome. We're gonna congratulate you for that. That's great. You know, it's great to think things. Thank you for thinking them. So we're gonna take everything we think for a moment, and we're gonna bring it with us to the beach. You guys like the beach? We're just gonna walk by ourselves on the beach. Just basking in the beauty of Mother Nature, the ocean, the sand, the wind. You got nothing to do today. Nobody's texting you. No work today. You don't even have to eat. Just a beautiful, beautiful day. And as you're walking down the beach, slowly, kind of realizing, the slower I go, the easier it is to appreciate life. Maybe you'll stop and look at the ocean for like 20 minutes. Maybe you don't even have a thought about it. It's just beautiful. You don't even have to think. You're just walking slowly, gracefully, gratefully, appreciating every step, every breath, every thought. And as you look up, you see a child playing in the sand. You think. You walk up to that child. The child looks at you. And when it sees you, it is so excited to see you. Like it hasn't seen you in a while. And it just jumps into your arms. And at first you're a little confused because you don't know who this kid is. This kid's full of love, so you're feeling pretty good about it. But then all of a sudden you have this thought. Maybe it's a crazy thought, but it comes into your head and you're like, this is my inner child. And when you realize that's your inner child, the child begins to look more like you did as a child. The moment you realize that, you just kind of take the child by the hand, and together, you and the child, just walk around the beach. What a glorious day, you and your inner child just walking around the beach. Now, keep walking a little bit. And you see a person staring lightly yet deeply out into the ocean. And your inner child runs up to this person. And you think, oh man, I don't know if the inner child should run up to this person or not. I don't, what's going on here? And when the inner child runs up to the person slowly turns and smiles at you. And it's at this point you get another strange feeling. Like this person is you, but only the you that you feel when you're at your best. The you of your dreams. The you that loves everyone. The you that is happy. The you that feels blessed to be alive. And you don't really even say much to him. And you, your inner child, and you walk around the beach together. And you're walking, you're just having a great day. It's really great. You guys, maybe making some jokes, just having a really light, fun time. When all of a sudden in the distance, your inner child points to the left. And you walk up, and you see something that, I'm not going to say it looks like a monster, but a little bit. A little disformed. A little out of the ordinary. And this person looks very sad. And the first thing your inner child does is kiss this person. And the moment that happens, you feel it in your heart like, oh my God, that's me too. That's the part of myself that I've ignored. The part of myself that did not really know how to grow because I did not love it. So that's why it looks all strange and disfigured. Because it didn't know how to grow. It had nothing to judge itself by to even grow. And you just take it by the hand. And you feel compassion. And you, your inner child, the part of yourself that feels fully aware, and the part of yourself that you maybe ignored, are just all having a great time together, just walking on the beach. The night falls. Stars come out. The moon, full, sails across the water. The light from the moon shines beautifully upon the water. You keep walking. You start to notice the more you talk to the part of yourself that you ignored, the more it begins to look like you. And all of a sudden, the part of yourself that you ignored says, hey, stop for a moment. Look how beautiful, how amazing, how blessed we are to be here right now. And the four of you just sit together on the beach. Looking out over the water. And as you're looking out over the water, the energy of love, the energy which is peace and joy, approaches and lets you know that you are loved fully, forever, by whatever you want to call it, God, the universe, yourself, nothingness. It fully supports you in every way. Free will. It loves you. And upon hearing this, your inner child says, you know what? I would like to be a part of you again. I would like to live in your heart again. I would like to be with you every day. And your inner child leaps right into your heart, and you feel your inner child into your heart. And you understand that anytime life gets too serious, anytime things get a little too strange, you can call upon your inner child, and you can go play. Then, upon seeing this, the part of yourself that is fully aware says, hey, why not? Why don't I speed up this evolution process a little bit? I want to be in your heart too. And now, from now on, whenever you're having a problem, whenever things get a little weird, you can call on that part of yourself, and that part of yourself can say, hey, we already went through this, remember? We already know what to do right now. It's love, remember? Come on, remember? We had this conversation. It's great. Let's take care of it right now. It's easy. Got nothing to worry about. Just going to accept it and keep going. And then, upon seeing this, the part of yourself that you ignored says, can I come into your heart? And you say, yes. Yes, you can. And now, whenever you start to feel bad, whenever someone criticizes you and it hurts you, you can say, oh yeah, I love that part of myself now. I've found that part of myself. I have no reason to ever be hurt or feel bad again. Because the part of myself that felt that way understands that it's me too. And why would I ever be mad at myself? Angels do not lie in graves. Stars shine in the sky so everyone can see. And upon having all the parts of yourself as one, you realize you are full of yourself. And the next time someone tells you, hey, you're full of yourself, you say, yes, I am. I'm full of myself. I'm not full of you. I'm full of us. And then you lead off into the night, knowing who you are, how you can do anything you allow yourself to do, and that when you feel beautiful enough to understand you are completely beautiful all the time, you will feel completely beautiful all the time. When you feel beautiful enough to realize you truly deserve a loving husband will appear. When you are aware enough to understand how to fully believe, accept, balance, and use your psychic energy, you will be an amazing psychic. When you feel beautiful enough to write the most beautiful song, it will sing you. When you feel beautiful enough to be blessed enough to kiss the ground, the sky shall sparkle. When you are aware enough of the beauty within to realize your preconceived judgments are walls, keeping you from feeling the majestic warmth of every bright ray of the sun, you will shine.